So this is the bullshit I'm having to deal with constantly. They're all saying, oh, I'm working with this person or I'm working with that person. Who Joyce is working with is Geo. And they're all working together. I am not working with Denise Matthew. I do a video. If Denise Matthew does a video right after me, I can hardly control that. But they're all the same group. And I kind of feel sorry, in a way, for my sheriff's department. Because what they're trying to do is make all of this seem crazy. And sending shit to my sheriffs, all I end up doing is just sending the emails I get to my sheriff's office. That's what I do. And I don't know what the hell she's talking about with this. I have never had a phone conversation with Tara Joyce. Ever. I have never been on the phone with Tara Joyce. But while Tara Joyce is saying that I'm working with Thomas, this is the bullshit I get from Thomas. He says that I'm in league with Tara Joyce because I don't use her last name. But this right there is the important paragraph right there. I think she's crazy, and so I try not to provoke. And this was the end of that email. And again, they're constantly saying, oh, you're in cahoots. You're in cahoots. I'm not an Antifa lefty, but I'm also not a Nazi pedophile group member either. And again, I am not involved with Tara Joyce. We've never had a phone conversation. It's never happened. I've never spoken to the woman on the phone. She reached out to me on TikTok and I blocked her almost immediately. And I personally don't believe that Thomas is being extorted. I don't. Because this is how it works. Thomas love bombed me with his donations, and then when I didn't do what he wanted me to do, he turned around. But this right here, this paragraph right here is the most important thing that I wrote in this. They're all working and they're all trying to crawl up my sheriff's ass. And this was just today or yesterday, because it's 5 minutes after midnight. They just won't leave me alone. And while I'm dealing with their bullshit with this, they're calling Social Security and everyone else they can to try and get me in trouble, which doesn't work because I'm not a fraudster like them. This is what I have to go through. This is what every survivor has had to go through. This is what Isaac was going through, Isaac Cappy, before they did to him what they did to him. This is the shit they do to Nathan Stoltman. These are their games. Right here. And I'm showing it with their own shit. Screenshots of their own shit. And then when you do that, then they claim, well, I'm going to take out a protection order on you for showing screenshots of stuff that they put out there. You know, they're all working together. And why? Because they want to abuse children and keep their organization safe and prosperous. If you want to help me where I'm in dire straits, I'm working on my book right now, the second book from Rabbit Hole. PayPal and Venmo are just D Shirter. I would appreciate anything because right now I'm in dire straits. They're doing anything they can to shut me down. Anything they can. Oh, well, they haven't thrown me off a fucking bridge yet.